Okay, anyway, hello, we are here with AI, the Somnium Files, and it is right here. Bam! Magic! Okay, I did save, right? I did. Hello, welcome, you guys. How's our lemonade? I have one sip of lemonade with me. There's a little bit. I have like a massive ice cube and a little bit of lemonade. Okay, I'm kind of waiting for the ice cube to melt, so I just have cold water. Okay, how my boss? Am I the boss today? Hello, welcome. Actually, today we have an evil boss. Wait, guys, you know how last time I played this game last week? I told you about the Stephanie Sue stories that I listened to. Well, I listened to more. So I have more to tell you about. I have more of these true crime stories to tell you about. Do I have a cure for hiccups? Oh my god. You guys have never heard me hiccup? Because I don't know why, but I've literally never hiccuped on stream. But I have a really bad case of hiccuping whenever it comes to eating and walking right after eating. So if I eat at a restaurant or something and then I get up and I start walking, as soon as I start walking, I get hiccups. I don't know, every single time. But I never get it during stream. I think it's because I'm sitting down. It always happens when I'm like walking. As soon as my legs start moving, I'm just like hiccup. I'm just hiccuping and it's so embarrassing. And I'm like, please ignore it, please. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. I don't have a cure for hiccups. What I do is I tend to swallow my hiccups, if that makes any sense. Why am I frozen? Hold on. Hello? Oh my god. That was strange. Okay. Hello? Camera. My camera just died. Oh, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a cure for hiccups. I mean, if you get scared, if you scare yourself, maybe. But I swallow them until they go away. So I just, when you feel the hiccup, I mean, I hiccup so that there's no sound, or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. Like I pretend I'm eating the hiccup. That sounds really weird. I swear it's not as weird as it sounds. Yeah. Attention, boo! Hiccups disappear. Oh my god. I should jump scare you so that you get scared and then your hiccups are gone and I'll cure you of your hiccups. Yeah. Weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I always get hiccups right after I finish eating. No, it doesn't even have to be like right after eating, actually. I could be sitting down after a meal for a long time. Maybe like an hour later, and then as soon as I get up, hiccups. As soon as I get up. I grew up with tons of horror movies and have a strong immunity. But I feel like everybody gets spooked. Like, it doesn't have to be scary, but like a sudden sound, you don't jump at like really loud sounds that you don't expect. Wait, what is this? Okay, hold on. Let me go to my corner. Oh yeah, literally last night I listened to this. It was a Stephanie Sue podcast. Well, actually, to further explain what Stephanie Sue is, she's a mukbanger that I used to watch. Okay, and then I stopped watching her for a long period of time. And she has created like a third channel, which is specifically for her podcast. So I've been listening to her podcast and she talks about like crime stories and stuff like that. Jancy, thank you! Hiccup version song request on the next piano stream. What's that supposed to mean? Hiccup version? I don't know how to hiccup on cue. What is a hiccup version song request? Like a bark song request? Only thing I ever was creeped out by was a clown riding a unicycle in a very deserted part of town. I'm sorry, what? You saw that in real life? Like, you... That is really interesting, man. That sounds like something that would pop up in a movie, right? But that's not it. Oh, what? True crime rabbit hole. Yeah, I just listened to it to help me fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep last night because, okay, normally I have coffee, right? And I never have issues sleeping because I don't know. I don't really feel much of an effect, but I had this canned coffee, okay? And I had this canned coffee at it was around dinner time, right? And I already had my coffee for the day. I don't normally have more than 1 cup of coffee. I just have one. I have one latte, very delicious one, oat latte. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I normally have that in the morning, right? But I saw this canned coffee and I kind of wanted to try it. So I literally had a few sips and then I couldn't sleep until, I don't know, 5 a.m. I couldn't sleep at all. And I was just lying in bed with my eyes closed, but my brain was still on. I was still awake and I wanted to sleep. I didn't even have that much coffee. I don't know what was in that canned coffee, but it must have been powerful as heck. It must have been so powerful. Yeah, maybe it was like a boss coffee or something. Or maybe my body isn't used to having maybe I'm not used to having coffee like that. Like, what if the normal coffee I have isn't even true caffeine? What if there isn't that much caffeine in it and then I had a canned coffee for the first time ever? And it's over. My body doesn't know how to react. It's just like, what is this? I'm never sleeping again. My first sip of real caffeine. I didn't even have a whole can. That's the other thing. I had what? A few sips of it? I didn't even have that much. I didn't even finish it because I was like, well, I don't really feel like having that much coffee. Try an energy drink next time. Do energy drinks actually give energy? Wait, where am I supposed to go, guys? I don't know how to use this flowchart. What am I doing? You are here. Okay, this is where I should go, right? Do I go? Begin investigation. Reopen? What's this supposed to mean? Okay, we start investigating. Ah, I see. Okay, guys. We are gonna investigate our boss. Day for Monday. I feel like it's always day for Monday. It always is. Oh my god, it's cuter. Is this too loud? Let me know. Let me know if the sound is too loud or anything like that. This is a serious matter. Oh my god. Yeah, so because I couldn't sleep last night, I listened to a lot of videos because I was like, okay, surely this hour-long rotten mango video is gonna be enough, okay? Like, I normally sleep after, listening to 10 minutes, right? I'm normally asleep by then. We got our second ending last stream. We did? Oh. Yeah. And I think I listened to so many of them, but let me tell you about the one that I remember in the most detail, okay? And it was about this couple, okay? And actually, there isn't... okay. It isn't really like a serial killer one, okay? So there's no serial killer on the loose. So... good luck seducing the boss lady. I need to seduce her? Hold on a second, I didn't know that. Huh? Where is she? I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon. We gotta find her. Please stay calm and listen. Sola Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion. Wait a second. Okay, I'll tell you about the story of that couple that that Stephanie Sue talked about later. Let's get into this one. Wait a second, why was he put inside a vase? Is this one of those things where they're like, I don't know, they're hand cremating him? Like, instead of putting him into the cremating device, they're doing it by hand. They're like chopping him up. They're like, okay, I'm gonna chop up 4 pieces until it turns into ash, and then we'll have our cremation vase or whatever. The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing, So was missing his left eye. You mean the Cyclops killer did it? Not the Cyclops killer. Okay, you ready? You may get jump scared, but maybe it'll cure your hiccups. Wait, it's not even that loud. I don't think you could even hear it. Oh, wow. Okay, no jump scares. Okay, what's your next move, Tate? We'll deal with Soul later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss. I suggest checking her office. Good idea. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bo-boom. Oh, what's happening? Did we do this already? Didn't we already check for her? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What if this is a timeline thing? Not sure. Stephanie Sue, chotto matte, chotto matte, chotto matte, chotto. Where is she? Where did she go? What is going on? I swear we've seen this before, haven't we? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura. Also, I just realized my notifications. Sinner, thank you for the gift of memberships. Arigato. And Starshot Kitty, thank you for the lemonade funds. Thank you. To protect 89. Why do I sound caffeinated? What do you mean I sound caffeinated? Do I sound different right now? There's no way. You know, I haven't had coffee since like yesterday. Do you think that the coffee is so powerful I also won't be able to sleep tonight as well? Oh my god. There's so much caffeine. It carries on into the next week. Boss. Why was Boss there? I'm hyper? I swear I'm normal. Come on, I'm always like this. Or is it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. 89 must know Boss somehow. This is a serious secret. I have to search this room. Wait, do I actually get to search it? Okay. Sogi, please? If you... No. We need to investigate. This isn't an escape room? Okay, tombstone! She's hiding something? What? Okay, we're not gonna do that. What looks the most suspicious, guys? Let's treat this as an escape room. Maybe the posters. There's so many posters. I reckon behind that picture there's a safe. No secrets on the map. Okay, darts machine. Unrelated. Why do you think... Okay, escape vent? She's hiding in the vents! That's why she's so sus! Oh my god. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I reckon that P is really suspicious. Happy birthday? Pumpkin? Something inside the pumpkin? What do you mean? We aren't even checking inside. The bookshelf, maybe. Nothing in the bookshelf. The computer. Iva, can you hack this PC? Didn't we already do this? I swear I already did this, right? Hacking complete, unlocked, logging in. I recovered some video data, open it. We already did this, what am I doing? Okay, this is a recap, okay? So Sejima, before he got cut up into many different pieces. Oh, right, this is what happened. She did it, Bosu. Bosu was responsible. How could she do this? Oh no, get ready for the reveal of her face. Conveniently, she shows her face to the camera. And, whoa. Boss. She's self-reporting. I think that's the most sus. It's like she wants to be discovered, but why? The case remains unsolved. Oh, wait, where do I go now? I don't know. Let's have a look. Bosu is so pretty. She's a murderer. She's a murderer. Do I save? No. I would not like to save. Haha. Because I already experienced that. Wait, so if I go next, like here, this is locked. Oh, I must play through more of the story. Oh, okay. So, where do I even go? There's so much choice. What do I replay? Go from here? What is this? Oh, we can replay this and see where we get taken to next. But there's also this place as well. P-syncing in the... Where is this? Is this... I don't know where this is. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to this one. I don't remember what I did before, though. I think this leads to another section, right? Okay, hopefully I can do this right. I hope so. Alright. It's Iva? I don't remember. I think before I got out the TV, this time maybe I shouldn't trigger the TV. Wait, what if this one isn't even like a multiple route thing? Okay, skip. Zoom! Okay, I'm gonna hope that I get a different result. Oh, there are 2 mental locks. Okay, I just have to get this right. Okay. I don't know what I did. I don't know whether it should be left or right. Spin the dial, hit it. What do I do? What did I do last time? Spin the dial? Did I spin the dial before? I don't know. I don't know. Spin the dial? Did I do that? Anybody remember? I don't remember. Okay. Let me hope. I don't even know whether I need to get the left or the right one. I think I saw this before. Rest in peace. Drinking a cup of milk cured you? Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll try drinking a cup of milk if I get hiccups. Well, isn't it that thing where, like, if you get hiccups, you should, like, chug a glass of water or something? What is this video? See, I've already seen this! I went the wrong way! No! Okay, we gotta restart. We already messed up. It's too late. This is a different one, right? How do I go? Oh my god. What is this? Flowchart. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh my god, why is the music so scary? Okay, it's time. Alright. While I do this. Okay, let me tell you about the rotten mango story. Oh, can I just say, because I know her as Stephanie Sue from her mukbangs, this YouTuber, it's so weird when I look in the comments and some people, they only know her for her Rotten Mango other YouTube channel, and they address her as like Rotten Mango, and they're like, Rotten Mango, you did such a good job with this video. And I'm like, no, she's Stephanie Sue. How can you call her Rotten Mango? How is that a name? It looks depressing. How is this related? Okay, skip. Okay, so let me just... I'll try my best to tell the story in a similar way that Stephanie Sue did. Or I guess we can call it Rotten Mango. But basically, this story is about a pregnant lady. But, I mean... She's not just pregnant, she's a super successful businesswoman, right? And she is a wife to her husband. I feel like I'm phrasing this so weird. She has a husband. She's a wife and she has a husband. And maybe they love each other. I mean, they seem like a super loving couple, right? And she's pregnant. She's 3 months pregnant, if I remember right. I think she's 3 months pregnant. And they go to a national park. And they're in Thailand, right? And they go to a park. I think they go there one time and they're like, okay, that was fun. And then they go home. I think they go to their hotel room, right? And then after that, the husband is like, okay, I think we should go again, but this time we need to see the sunrise. Okay, we're gonna go super early in the morning, and the view, it's gonna be so beautiful. And well, you see his wife, she's like pregnant, and she's like, are you sure? And he's like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Let's go. So they go to the national park, and then at the end of this day, his pregnant wife is in the hospital. So many broken bones. She's like, her whole body has just been shattered into pieces. Okay, she's broken because she fell off the top of like a super tall cliff. I think it was like 111 what's it, feet? I don't know. Was it like 11 stories high? The height of this mountain, this cliff? I don't know if feet is the thing. I don't know. But it's super high up. And she falls from the top of that to the bottom, the very bottom. It's amazing she survived. It is a miracle that she survived. And then basically she like, her body is found at the bottom of this cliff, and then they the people, like the passerbys, they call the ambulance. The ambulance comes and they take her on like the stretcher thing. They take her to the hospital, and the husband pops out and he's like, this is where my wife was. Oh my god, no, you have to save her, please save her. And he seems so distraught, and his darling wife is just like on the verge of death. Okay, she's fallen from a super high place. I can't believe she survived as well, right? But then, okay, the husband gets closer to his wife. I think maybe she's on the stretcher or something like that, and he whispers in her ear. Well, he talks to her in another language, because this couple, they're from China, and they're in Thailand, so everybody there, they speak Thai, but he speaks only to her in their language, and he's like, there were no cameras. If you try to say anything, I will end your life. Well, he says something like that, I think. I don't fully remember what Stephanie Sue said. Yeah, he says that to her in the other language, so nobody else can understand that. And his wife, she can't move because she's fallen from such a high place. Like, her body, everything is destroyed. Like, she can barely even see, I think. And she can't even like speak at this point. So her husband is evil. And she's just like, she can't move. It's so scary. Okay, wait. Let me choose this thing. Hit. Okay, this time we hit it. Hits the TV. Oh, we didn't see this. It's a mouse? Mozumi. Oh my god, rest in peace. I've been to canyons in states with those types of drops, and yikes, that type of fall is instant death unless you catch something. Yeah, so basically, she was able to survive. Like, she would have fallen on rocks if it wasn't for, like, that area just so happened to have a lot of trees. That, it broke her fall so that she didn't fall directly on the rocks, which is crazy. She just fell on, like, she fell on a bunch of different tree branches. And wow. What was that just now? A child's drawing of a rat. It's beyond lucky, but it's so unlucky that she had this husband. So, okay, so basically this lady, I don't know what her name was, I forgot. I forgot what the husband's name was either. Oh no, the husband, no, I forgot it. Okay, we're just gonna call them like husband and wife, but they should not be considered husband and wife because this guy is evil. He's terrible, and I feel so bad for her because as I said before, she's like a super successful businesswoman. I think she had like 3 million in assets or something like that. I don't know. She was like a workaholic. Like she would wake up at 4 a.m. every single day to do all her work. Okay, right? She worked extremely hard. This feels almost like a real life tale. It is. It's real. It's real. So she worked super hard, right? And she wasn't really interested in romance or anything. So she didn't have any sort of like interest in having a boyfriend or anything like that. But apparently her parents were like, okay, you're getting old and you're gonna need to start a family. You're like 30. You gotta start a family, otherwise I don't know, you're gonna get too old. They would tell her that. So maybe she was like pressured to start a family, something like that. And then I think eventually came along this guy, her soon-to-be husband, and she met him, and she wasn't even interested in him because she just wanted to talk business, okay? She only wanted to talk to people if they were offering like a business proposal, if it was to do with like her business or something like that. She owned like a restaurant and another company and other stuff like that. She was a busy girl, okay? I have a hard time paying attention to speak if shrimp wife is on screen. Okay, fine. I'm clicking her away. You won't see her anymore. I'll make it so that we pause on Date. Wait, what is this area? I need to, okay, mental law. Okay, where do I go now? The area is completely different now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to choose something. Medicine shelf. Let's go to the medicine shelf. I see many objects in the room. Smell. We gotta use our bad one. The skull. There is a sweet smell like syrup or almonds. It's either a sweetener. Thank you, Tenacity! Arigato! Wow, thank you! I need a lurk because of work. Ganbatte! Wish you have a wonderful stream! Thank you! Thank you! Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts. It is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity. Is it bad? I was getting more interested in it. Okay, wait. I'll keep telling you about the story, okay? I'm not forgetting, alright? So, okay. What was I up to? I definitely remember, alright? Okay, yeah. So she's a very smart businesswoman. She does not care for romance. She just wants to be successful, and she is successful, okay? And she just works super hard. She doesn't have much time for other stuff. She just wakes up really early, and she's also living in Thailand. So she's studying Thai, and yeah, she doesn't really have time for that. And this is until some guy comes along, her future husband, unfortunately, and he like really pursues her, apparently. I think he just tries really hard to get her attention, and then she gets so many like messages from him, or like he tries to contact her so much. He's like, okay, fine, I'll give you my number or something like that. Like he was just very persistent, I think. I don't know. I might have forgotten this section, so I don't know. But I think eventually they start dating because she's like, okay, fine, I will give it a try. And then this guy, he's like so in love with her, right? Yeah, he's loaded with pickup lines. He tries really hard, and she's like, oh, he seems to be a pretty good guy. Like they seem to have the same interests. He also has like a business. He's like a career-minded person, and it seems like they're both striving for success. Like they're both workaholics, and he wakes up early just like her, and they both wake up early to get stuff done. She's like, this is perfect. Like This is really great. Somebody who understands my desire for success in my career or something like that. And I think it's mentioned that this guy he sent her like a message when they just started dating or something. I don't know when, but it was like one, I don't know. It was very early on. Oh, keep in mind that they got married after 2 months of dating. So it was really sudden. But he sent her like a really long message. Super long message that, like, looking back on it, it was super weird, but she didn't really suspect anything until, I mean, after she got thrown off of a cliff, right? But he sent her like the super long message, and it was like written very narcissistically, like, oh, I'm gonna provide this much stuff for you, I'm gonna be the most amazing husband, we're gonna have so many children. Like, he was already talking about children, and he was like, you're the perfect lady with the perfect figure. Like, really weird, kind of excessively long message. But I guess maybe she was too busy thinking of her work to actually think properly about the romance. Maybe she was also being pressured into marriage or something by her family. That's also possible as well. Yeah. What do you mean, who is Iris? Wait. Oh, alright, we're in Iris's dream right now. It's beyond creepy. It gets worse. It gets worse. Wait, investigate the TV. Okay, let's investigate. Let's investigate the bottle. I want to investigate the bottle. Oh my god, it just exploded. What just happened? Oh my god, the explosions appear to have stopped. The explosions made the room change. Did it change? This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue. Okay, we got to mental lock 3. Solid. Okay, wait, let me figure out what I'm gonna do next, and then I will continue letting you guys know more about this story. Okay. Operating table, doors. Where should I go? Gun. TV. Let's have a look at the TV. All right. There is a butterfly. Turn the dial. What if we hit it again? Let's hit it again. I want to see what happens. Wakatta. Ha. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh wait, there was a weird sound. Oh my god, that must have been their soundboard, right? We hit the soundboard. So that didn't really do that much. An analog TV. Investigate. Turn the dial. Let's turn the dial. See what happens. Nothing is happening. I just wanted to try. Okay, investigate. Okay, let's investigate this. A child's drawing. Okay, no. Oh my god, what if she was the child? What if Iris was the unborn child of one of the victims? Like, one of the victims was pregnant. And Iris remembers this because she's like a magical child from before she was born. It appears to be a butterfly reference book. Okay, let's you know what? Let's read it. Let's read it. This is a reference book of butterflies and moths. No name written on. Oh my god, wasting so much time. Let's throw it. See what happens. Go fly. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Maybe I should have ripped it up. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Maybe what we actually need to do, wait, is this time I'm gonna rip it. Wait, let's use this one so I can actually get rid of it. It'll be difficult with it being this thick. Wait, we can't rip it? You're just gonna give up? Oh, she's doing it. So, did that do anything? Oh, it worked! The book is connected to the TV. Oh. Alright, and now there is a butterfly effect. Oh, that's the butterfly effect. And you know, this butterfly effect could support that theory about Iris being one of the, maybe a child inside a pregnant woman that was a victim to the Cyclops killer. Okay, she... Wait, I don't know if the timeline even matches. I have not thought about that, but I'm just throwing this out there. Okay, she was the unborn child. Her mother died. And the reason why the butterflies are there is because her entire existence is like a butterfly effect from the Cyclops killer. Her being born was a butterfly effect. We have no choice but to investigate further. Right. Okay, I just want to get past this, but I don't have time. Oh god. Okay, gas canister. Let's do something with this. Open the valve. Let's open it. Open it up. See what happens. Okay, never mind. Don't open it. It's meant to be closed. Okay, kick it. Maybe kick it, please. Okay, that didn't do anything. Man, this is hard. You okay? Oh my god, this part always takes a while. Smell it. Okay, this time let's smell it. I'm gonna try anything and everything. The smell tingles. Acetone. Wait! Acetone is a set. Oh my god. Can I determine that with the evidence we have? More than likely it is coincidence. Is that true? Gun. Oh, there's another TV. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Boss, you're evil. A retro TV. Let us, maybe we shall hit the TV. Let's hit it this time. Slap the TV. The child's voice is creepy. Hearing that laugh in this situation is unusual. A retro TV. Let's use this one. Turn the dial. Cannot change the channel. No. Okay. Let's ignore the investigate. Locker. Oh, there's no time to do anything. Peek. Let's peek. Okay, I'm gonna have a little peek inside. I saw light reflected for a moment. A type of metal. Be careful. What is that supposed to do? Oh my god. Wait, there's a gun. Oh man. I don't know. Let's have a look at the gun. Okay. There's a revolver. Appears that way. Shoot. Look down the barrel. Remove. Okay, let's remove it. Let's remove it. Remove the gun. Okay, we cannot remove it. Can we loosen it? Impossible? Is there some kind of meaning to it? Maybe we can do something. Maybe... Okay, look down the barrel. Let's look down the barrel. See what happens. It's dark. Why not bring your face closer? This is so scary. This is nerve-wracking. Are we supposed to see something? Thank you, Date. Very helpful. Not see anything? Sorry? Okay, let's do the last thing. Shoot. Shoot. Let's go. See what happens now. Do not see any bullets inside. Just try it. I'll give it a shot. Because I thought this will not work. We need a bullet. What if we actually do use a bullet? Oh my god. Okay, it's time to fully investigate the locker. Okay, let's open it up. I want to open it up. Oh my god, this is the knife! If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed. What is the Delta Princess? Examine the knife. Okay, let's have a look. Have a look at the knife. Oh, the knife would have hit the gas canister. Flew out of the... What? Seppuku? That's not right. Let's push it in, okay? Okay, that didn't work. Cannot be pushed in any further. I'm trying! Come on, okay. I'm really curious. I just want to know what's gonna happen. Let's play Sudoku. In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action. Okay, I don't know what's happening. There's no time. Throw the knife. I don't think she can even take the knife out. Like this? Oh, of course it hits the TV. I only threw it lightly. Oh, rest in peace, I'm sorry. That was an accident. I swear, I did not know that would happen. Okay, but I'm out of time now. An oil drum, television, and torso. Okay, I reckon I should go back to the other part, because I don't have enough time to finish this off. So I'm gonna remember what I did before. Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. This section has so many steps to it. What the heck? Tore the butterfly. Stabbed the bird. So I need to tear the... Okay, look. I don't have time. Time's up. Okay, wait. Let me get to the torso. Let me try one thing. Okay, I'm gonna choke it. Let's choke the torso. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. Okay, quick. Can I do one more action? No, I can't. Okay, let's try to shorten the time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me tell you about the... Okay, so back to that Cliff attempted murder. So basically, on that fateful day when her husband brought her to that national park while she was 3 months pregnant, and took her... Basically, they were gonna see the sunrise together, okay? And wait, 8 seconds ago, let's go here. This one. They were gonna see the sunrise together, and he was like telling her they're at the top of the cliff, right? And he kept telling her, oh, it's the view is so beautiful, and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he kept on walking closer towards the edge of the cliff, and she was like, I don't know, it seems a bit dangerous over there. And then he says, no, it is really beautiful. So she actually looks up and she's like, wow, you're right, the sunrise is really beautiful. She walks closer, and then I think he gives her a hug, and then in her mind she thinks that this is just a lovely romantic moment, right? And like maybe a moment that she would think of fondly. Okay, they're just embracing and it's the sunrise and they're in a national park. And she knows that her baby is on the way. They're starting a whole family together. But then he whispers into her ear, now you go die. And then he pushes her off the cliff. She falls, and then I think she hits a bunch of like tree branches, right? And fortunately she doesn't die, but I think the husband, he actually he went to the bottom and checked if she was dead. He probably had a look and thought that she was dead. I mean, if somebody falls from that high, I think you would easily assume they were dead, especially if they weren't moving. Like, it's pretty unlikely that they would survive that. But she was actually she passed out. And she wasn't dead yet, which is crazy. I think she was like passed out for like 40 minutes. Wow, she's powerful. She's so powerful. Yeah, and he was like in the car getting ready to leave or something like that when he saw like the ambulance cars coming by, and he was like, oh shoot, uh-oh. So he decided to follow the cars, and then he lied to everybody's faces. He was like, oh no, my wife, how could this happen? I thought you had gone off, so I was driving around looking for you. But I didn't know this happened to you. How could this happen? And everybody, so like this wife, she was admitted to the hospital. She was like in the ICU because obviously she's like on the verge of death. And everybody was just like, wow, you are so lucky that you have a husband that loves you so much. You're so lucky. And she just would not be able to say anything. First of all, she couldn't speak. Second of all, she was like frozen in her very broken body. Okay, also, her husband never left her side. Not in a loving way, but because he wanted to make sure that she wouldn't say anything. And he even made it clear to her, like, don't say anything, otherwise your life is over. That sort of thing. But everybody was just like, wow, he's so dedicated. He doesn't leave her side at all. Wow, he loves her so much. Oh yeah, I have to tear the book. Okay, we're gonna rip this up. Rip the book. That will be difficult with it being this thick. Yeah. So basically, like the start of their relationship, it was what do you call it? A whirlwind romance. And they got married after 2 months of dating. And they didn't have like a fancy wedding or anything. I think they just like signed the papers. It was like a very they just kind of felt like it on the day. Well, he kind of felt like it. I think she was more pushed into being married. Okay. Like she wasn't really interested. But he kind of, I think she was getting a lot of like different sorts of pressure, and she was like, well, this seems like a pretty good guy. But he was not a good guy, and there were warning signs. But there weren't warning signs in the sense that he would like physically hit her, or he would like push her. He didn't do that, apparently. He didn't like push her anywhere before this incident. He wasn't like abusive in that sort of way or anything like that. It was just like he was perfect for the 2 months that they were together, and then as soon as they got married, he turned into a completely different person. Like she said that before they got married, he seemed just like to be a perfect match for her. Like he would work hard as well. They would wake up at the same time and do work together. And he seemed really, really motivated. He would talk passionately about his business and his company. And she thought that they were very similar people. It would work out just fine. And then as soon as they got married, like the next day after signing those marriage papers, without getting a what's it called? Without getting a what's it called? The thingo, the marriage thing, the prenup. They didn't get a prenup. Yeah, they didn't get that. Anyway, so right after getting married, he just slept in all day every day, which isn't a bad thing to do, right? But it was just completely different from how they would interact before. Like he would just kind of ignore her. He was no longer very like loving. It didn't seem like he really cared for her that much, and he would be on his phone all the time, and he wouldn't get up, and he'd just like stay at home. And it didn't seem like he was like working at all, even though it seemed like before he was so passionate about his company just like her. So it was very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. And then so this continued, and he would just like not really do anything, and he seemed to just not really care much for her that much at all. Like she had a restaurant that she would manage, and like she wouldn't be there working in the restaurant, but apparently on busy days she would go in to help out with everything. And she would go there and he would just be waiting. Well, she would ask him, okay, do you wanna come help me out with the restaurant? Because they're married. And before they got married, when they're dating, he was like really sweet and lovely and would always help out and do whatever he could. But after they got married, on like a certain busy day, she was like carrying a lot of stuff. Okay, and her husband, he sat himself down at the table of the restaurant and ordered free food. Like, he was just getting free food from the restaurant. He wasn't even helping out. He was like leeching, and he was just like getting the free food. He wasn't even there to help out. And she was carrying like so much heavy stuff, and she fell down like a flight of stairs, and it was like super loud, and he didn't even get up to check or anything like that. He was just still on his phone, and everybody else working there was like, oh my god, are you okay? But he didn't even like check. He wasn't even like, are you alive? He didn't care. So that was another warning sign that was, I guess, just kind of ignored. But there are worse ones. There's more. Okay, wait, I'll get to that. I need to actually seem like I'm playing the game. Wait, okay, so what is after this blubber frog? Okay, for this. Did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do that? I don't remember what I did. Okay, open this. Open the locker. Okay, was it this? I forgot. Open the locker. And then the knife comes out. Okay, so that is the knife. Wait, I already did the butterfly one, did I? I don't know. Okay, and then with the knife, we throw the knife. So we do this, throw the knife like this, and then unfortunately, rest in peace, TV. Okay. I think we did that, right? Did I do the butterfly one yet? I don't know. An oil drum television torso. Oh, there's a cat. We probably have to do something to the cat. Okay, so now we're at the last part. Okay, I want to see if I can finish this. Toward the butterfly and stab the bird. Okay, where should I go? I reckon that gun is in the right place to hit the TV. Let's try it. Remove. Let's try shoot. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Do not see any bullets inside. What if we try it this time? Maybe it might work. Okay, fine. Maybe we need a bullet. Yeah, we do need a bullet. Okay, I thought something might happen. Oil drum. Let's investigate this oil drum. Take the lid off. Okay, let's take the lid off. Never mind. I shall not take the lid off. Maybe we don't have to open it. An oil drum. Let's look inside. I don't think we can look inside. Oh, we can look inside. How come we couldn't get the lid off? That doesn't make sense. What is this? Why? What? I don't know what I'm looking at. What does this mean? Oh, we got bullets! Perfect! Okay, now it's time. Maybe we can use in the gun. Ah, there we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I don't grab it? Okay, I think I already have the gun. Okay, now is our time to shine. Let's go. Bam! Let's use the bullets. See what happens. This could work. Let's try shooting it. Bam! Oh, not yet. Bam! Oh. Bam! 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 Oh no, rest in peace. Oh. No. Okay. Is it over? Is it over? Oh, what are these shoes? Red? Huh? Rest in peace, Sissel. That's how Ghost Trick was born. I'm so confused. That looks like Sosejima. What is blue? What is blue? I'm so confused. What is the blue one? Who? Is that a person? I don't know who that is. Well, I did it. Awaken. Awaken. Okay. So now we have it. We have it. We have it. Okay, I'm gonna remember to save. Bossu? Bossu? Could that be Bossu? They made it blue, so it'd be the most opposite color from red, so I wouldn't suspect it. Okay, wait. I'm gonna save this because... Okay, let's see. How do I save? Save. I'm gonna save here. Goody goody. Okay, that has been saved. Alright. Okay, where was I up to in that story? Oh, right. Okay, so the beginning warning signs. What color do I pick in Among Us? What color do you think I pick? We're just as confused as you are. Upon further reflection, it's not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. What about the figure? It could have been Iris herself. What? The Peacekeeper sees the subject's dream from the third person. That means that Iris, she must have met Soul Sejima somewhere. We did see Congressman Sejima in there. We saw that shadow kiss him. Did that happen in reality? Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities. Eh? Okay. I thought this was the police force. Why are they talking about such weird stuff? A dream is not made up entirely of memories. Things outside of your memories. Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality. So we don't know if Iris and Soul are acquainted. Because Soul is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak. Iris is about to wake up. Hey, Iris is alive! Woohoo! Yatta, she's alive in this timeline. Well, so far. Oh, okay. I wonder if she will stay alive for much longer. Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it. You cops are more rough than I thought. You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you? We forced her to sign it! Oh my god. I have some things I want to ask you. What? Do you remember your dream earlier? No, she doesn't! We've been through this! Why do we have to ask the same question again? Iris did not know about it. Jojo, thank you! It's my birthday tomorrow. Have fun streaming. Thank you! Hello! Happy birthday! I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Never met him, haven't? I'm just an internet idol. About the Nile message with Ota. The message Ota sent you on Nile. Oh? I won't tell anyone about that thing, not even if they torture me. What is that thing? You have to say. You have to tell us. I don't know. Ota just made something up. What? Okay. You should ask him. What? No, Iris, you should ask him to tell people about that thing. Because he only listens to you. He definitely sent that Nile message. Same number. Call it. Ota! Connected. Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me. At home. I'm at home. Wait, right there. I'm coming over. Is Tessa still at the police station? If you want me to talk, release her. She's been released! Oh my god, he's done his research. Criminal Procedure Law 198. Persons may refuse. Okay, Ota. Tessa isn't a suspect. Oh my god, Ota, come on. We just want to know what you know. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law. We have a deal. You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here. I'm sorry, in the other timeline, when we gave you Iris, well, she ended up dead and you were sliced in half. So I don't think you're very trustworthy, Ota. Come on, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's head to Matsushita Diner. We're going to Matsushita Diner. Are you talking to Ota? Yes, I was. Telepathically. I have special powers. That's so true. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, so, okay, back to the cliff story. The cliffhanger that I left you on. Another warning sign from that husband was that this guy, he would ask for money. Like, he wouldn't do anything at home. He would just be on his phone or like sleeping the whole day, every week, right? And the only time when he would like be nice and like pay attention to her or seem to be like back to his nice self before they got married, or like give her a foot massage or something, would be when he would ask her for money. So he would ask her like, oh, could I have like $1,000, like $10,000 in money? He would like ask her for money. And she was like, why? I thought you had a business. Why don't you have money? What's going on? Oh wow. And he would always ask her for money. And I think he said like, oh yeah, I have a bit of debt that I need to clear up. Can you please help me pay that? And she was like, okay, well, you're always asking for money. How about this? I will pay half of it, because it was a lot of debt. He was like, I have like 700,000 in debt, like almost $1 million in debt. And she was like, this is a lot. Why didn't you tell me this before we got married or anything like that? And she was like, okay, I'll pay half of it, but you have to work hard to pay the rest of that. I think that was what she said to him. And he was like, yeah, I will try my best. I promise. And then later on, she, 1,000,000 yen. No, this is not in Japan. This is in Thailand. Okay, so later on, I think she is like looking for her stuff. I think she wants to... I think she's just like looking for her wallet, and she can't find her wallet. Her stuff is missing, because like she gets a notification, she gets a call from her accountant or something like that, and her accountant is like, hey, you have withdrawn so much money from your account. Like, are you okay? Maybe somebody has access to your account, and she looks around her house, she can't find her stuff. Also, her identity documents are gone. So her husband has taken her card, withdrawn loads of money, like so much money from the bank. Thousands upon thousands of dollars. And Thailand has a lot of these personal debt problems. I don't think it's a country thing. I think it's a husband issue in his case, because, okay, I'm getting to that, okay? I don't think it's a country thing for this thing in particular, okay? I don't want to blame his issues on the country because this is the husband is like he's a criminal, okay? Well, he's stolen her like card, her identity documents, and he's like gone to the bank and been like, okay, I want to withdraw a massive amount of money from my wife's bank account. Here's the proof, like she's most definitely my wife. And he withdraws all that money. And she finds him. She finally finds him, and she goes to him and she asks him like, what are you doing? Why did you ask me? Why are you literally stealing from me? And she feels so helpless because this is her own husband. I mean, they're married. So what is she even supposed to do? Like, I guess it is her husband. And then she does like a actual check into his history, I think. And she finds out that this guy is he's in debt because he has major gambling issues. Major gambling issues, and the money that she gave him, he would just gamble it all away and get more debt. Like, his debt is from his gambling issues. And then she finds out. So he never told her this when they were dating, not when they were about to get married. Not until later when she finds out, because she wants the money back, the money that he stole from her. And she finally finds out this guy, he has a criminal history, not for murder, right? It's not for that, but he was in jail for like maybe 7 years or so for fraud. It was like stealing or I or maybe gambling, some kind of fraud. Okay, he was in jail, and when he was telling everybody, when he was telling her, oh, I have this business and I'm working really hard. He had no business. He was not working at all. He was pretending. He was like a scam artist. This guy is like incredibly good at lying. I mean, he lied to all like the hospital workers, and they all thought that he was just the super dedicated husband. He's a really good liar. And he was actually in jail for like 6-7 years. And he had just gotten out of jail like 2 or 3 years before he met her. Oh my god. And he just lied to her. He lied to her. He never told her, oh yeah, I may have been in jail. I may have a gambling addiction. I may have done some criminal activity. He never told that to her. He lied to her face and was like, yeah, I love my business that I totally have. Yeah, I worked really hard just like you. Actual scam artist. Yeah, some people are so good at lying, it's scary. It's so scary. It's crazy. And then, I think, what's the other thing? Yeah, he takes so much money from her. But I don't even know why she continues and ends up being pregnant. And she's like, yeah, I will start a family. I'm sure we can work through all of this somehow. I think maybe part of it was she was being pressured to start a family because she was 30 or something. I don't know. There was some sort of pressure for some reason. And she thought that, oh, maybe she was blind, okay? She was blind in love or something. She was like, I don't really have time to go find somebody else. I just get out to settle with this guy who has a criminal record. Maybe she thought she could fix him. Maybe. Or maybe she just got so overwhelmed. She didn't really know what to do. Or maybe, like, with her family, it could have been, like, a bit taboo to divorce or something similar to that. Like, maybe she thought that if she divorced him, it would ruin her career as well. Yeah. Once you commit to something, it's always easier to commit further than to back out. Yeah, that's possible as well. Like, it might have been scary. And also because this guy's such a good liar, he probably like just bowed down after every time he would steal thousands and thousands of dollars from her and waste it on gambling once again. He'd just be like, oh no, I promise I'll be better. And he's just such a convincing liar that she's just like, okay, I'll give you one more chance. It's I feel so bad for this lady. Like, how did she get herself into this? She never should have married in the first place. It wasn't even necessary. Like, she was living such a successful life until this guy came along and was just trying to rob her every single day of their marriage. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think there was some other thing about their marriage that was very sussy. But anyway, let's let's continue with this. Hold on. I've been like paused on this for too long. Okay, this is Ota. Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you. That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police. Maybe not, but you better keep your promise. Okay, tell me about that thing in the Nile message. Just tell me right now. So let's hear it. What is that thing? That thing? Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris. What is it? You gotta tell me, Pokemon trainer dude. Will you do me a favor? There's a picture on the counter, right? I want you to take a good look at... No! This is gonna be the part where he tases us. We're gonna get tased again. The photo. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't turn your back. No. That thing, you never learn. Why can't you be like Sigma, who retains some sort of memory? Oh my god. I knew this would happen. I just knew it would happen. Well, we're rushing back, and let me guess. Iris is getting sliced in half. What time is it? The day's turned over. It's Monday, 2:50 a.m. Been unconscious for nearly 5 hours. Oh my god. Ota, once again. Once again. Okay. Struck you over the head with the walk. Wait, it wasn't a taser? He ran off with Iris. How do you know? You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look. Oh, she recorded it! Nice. Tessa, wait! I'll get the car. You have a car as well? Where are you going? Who? Mayumi! You stay away from my boy. Oh my god, what if she's like a completely different person? What is she gonna say? Why is she silent? Tessa? Why didn't she say anything? Did something happen? No, everything's fine. Oh no. Sorry. Oh my god, what did I do? How do I close it? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally opened something in VTube Studio. It's like, what the heck is this? What the? Eh? What's happening? Very suspicious. Why didn't you chase them? You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them. Wow. Wow. I couldn't move. Or at least you could see that. I wonder what Iris did. The boss is calling. Date, listen. This is an emergency. The killer watched the video. I sent the address to Aiba. Wait, what if it's different this time? Oh no. Oh no, this is the same thing. Oh guys, it's time to bring out the sensor. Okay, so hold on. I know what's coming. Let me just load our sensor. Okay. We have yeah. Hold on. Where is it going? Where is it going? Let's get out the cute little chibi. That's right. Very cute. Okay. I see nothing. I see nothing. It's just a girl sleeping. She's just sleeping, and maybe there's like a sun above her. Well. Okay, Bossu got something to say? No, that's the criminal streaming this live. Oh. I bet the source identified Okuda. We gotta go. We gotta go. Do. I kept my foot to the gas this whole time. We've seen this before. I wonder if it'll show up in the flowchart as the same route. Because it's literally the same place. I guess it's slightly different. I wonder if Ota will end up like alive this time. Or if something will change about this. The image changed. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready this time. We shall see nothing. Just a really cute chibi, okay? Nothing. You may hear something odd. Okay, it's the panda guy again. But don't worry. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm making it super big. You won't see a thing. You won't see a thing. Aha. Dun. Oh. This thing is lowering so slowly. How do I speed it up? Not that I want her to... Wait, Ota is gonna save her? Wait, he can stop it? Wait a second, guys. Ota stopped it! He stopped it! No way! That didn't happen last time? Okay, I'm still gonna put the sensor just in case. Okay, I don't... Stay away from Tessa. Wait, he saves her this time? We've almost reached the destination. No way! Wait, what makes him save her? How come he couldn't save her before? What was he... I don't know. Okay. Okay, this is the district. I'm gonna pray to Kami-sama that we don't see blood. Wait, I'm gonna censor just in case. Oh no, that's just the car. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's just the car. Okay, so... Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh no! Okay, we got a pool of blood, but don't worry. I know how to censor it. Okay, here's the reveal. Iris is fine. Ota is not. Unfortunately, Ota... Well, maybe fortunately, maybe he will feel happy that he got to be the hero. And he got to save Iris. I mean, it's better than both of them being dead, right? So he's right here where the chibi is. You can imagine it. Oh, wait! Ah! Okay, that's not... That's just tomato sauce, okay? You know what? I got you. Okay, blood. I mean, not blood. It is just tomato sauce. No worries. It's just... Why is that so small? It's just tomato sauce. Okay, it's just tomato sauce. Nothing to worry about, okay? It's fine. It's fine, everybody. Okay? It's tomato sauce, okay? We'll just cover up the place that it's leaking from. He slipped on kimchi. Are you okay? Said Date. Oh no, this poor guy. Date-san. Where did they go? Through the back door. We can save her! Hang on, Ota. Help is on the way. He's being saved! Yatta! Okay, Iris is good. Iris is good. Iris is alive! Yes! Backup is en route to this location. I'm on it! I'm on it! Wait, are we just gonna leave her alone? I feel like we should guard this area, but okay, fine. We're not gonna guard this area? Or wait for reinforcements? I know we want to catch the person, but like... We don't want Iris dying, do we? Okay, everything is safe. It's all good. We don't... don't have to worry about the tomato sauce. It's all good. Any traces of the culprit? Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. It probably got away through the back alley, or maybe it was you. While wearing a polar bear costume? Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean. That didn't report the body. Sus. Sus. That is the sus one. What was he doing in those 5 hours when he was passed out? About Okura fishery. Let's ask about the fishery. Ask Aiba. Some research? Owned by the Okura we know. Renju's father traded the company. Another connection to Renju. No, actually, what do you mean? It has nothing to do with Renju. Oh, we've been through this. Come on, we know. We know the company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years. Renju holds no shares, is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father. It was given to other persons. It's a coincidence the criminal chose that location? Unknown. Okay, has CSI found anything at the warehouse? It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. I want to hear from a representative. The line is pretty long. Could just talk to Mizuki. She's part of the Okura family too. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday? Mizuki is not safe! Oh, she's fine. Wait, do you know that new recruit? Do you know them? She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there. So Mizuki is at home. I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. Okay. About Iris and Ota. They were taken to Central Hospital. Is Ota okay? Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. Okay, that's good. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Could this be the best timeline? I don't know. Iris, though, is she still in surgery? Yeah, Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no, she's missing an eye. The surgery will take some time to complete. That new recruit could be a serial gambler. Yeah, we don't know. They might push her off of a cliff. Who knows? Wow. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you how... Okay. About the hospital arc. Why am I calling it a hospital arc? Okay. Once the lady, she's in hospital. She has her evil husband staring her down the entire time while she cannot move. And... You know, she can't move, so all she's got is her mind. And she's just... The only thing that she could possibly even think about, because she can't move, she can't do anything. It's like, why did my husband try to kill me? Why would he do this to me? Just, why? Why did he tell me to go die and then push me off of a cliff? Why would he do this? So she's just thinking about this, and he won't leave the room. Like, he's still watching her. And it's just terrifying to have your murderer in the room with you, and then everybody in the hospital is just praising him and saying thank you for taking good care of your wife when he's just pure evil. So she's just laying there, and I think the police even try to investigate because they try to question it, and they ask the husband. They're like, "Did you do anything? Did you do anything?" They ask him first, and he's like, "Of course not. I would never do anything to my darling, most precious wife ever." And then they ask her. They ask his wife while he's in the room with her, and they're like, "So he didn't push you off the cliff, did he? Did he do that?" And she's like, "No, I tripped and I fell, and I got lost and I fell off the cliff. Yeah, he had nothing to do with it." I mean, obviously she would say that. Why would they ask her that while he's in the room watching her like a hawk? Yeah. So it takes a while and she starts to recover, but I mean, she's not gonna be able to walk, okay? She's recovering. She recovered her vision, so she's able to see, but she cannot really do very much. Okay, and I think where it starts, where somebody actually realizes that something is up and maybe the husband is not so innocent, is when a nurse is overhearing them. And so they're in Thailand, and this couple, like, they speak Chinese, and basically the lady's husband, he is talking to her in Chinese, and I guess like threatening her. And the nurse overhears, because just so happens that one nurse is able to understand the language as well, and she overhears in the room, like, so after the lady has, I guess, regained the ability to talk, she asks her husband, like, "Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this?" And the nurse, she is very startled by this, because she thought that this was just like her husband that is supporting her, and their conversation in another language is just completely different from how it seemed and to everybody else. And she's super worried about this, so she doesn't call the police, because the police did not do a very good job, obviously, but instead she tells the rest of the hospital what she overheard. So what the doctors do, they're like, "Okay, well, you know, if it is possible that her husband did try to kill her and that he pushed her off the cliff, then okay, we're gonna tell him that we don't allow 24/7 visitors anymore, and he has to abide by the hospital rules. And we have a new policy, and it's that he can only visit during visiting hours." So the hospital limited the visiting hours on purpose, and they did this in a solid way, okay? So that the husband didn't really suspect that he was being suspected. She called the emergency meeting, that's right. This nurse saved her life. Oh, I think apparently the lady's husband tried to, like, unplug her from her life support. I think that was mentioned as well, but anyway. So eventually her husband starts to visit less, because he's limited, and also he starts to feel a lot of trust that his wife is not gonna say anything to anybody. He's like, there's no way she's gonna say anything. She can't even move. And I mean, even when the police were here, she had her chance. She didn't say anything. She just, like, agreed with my story. So he doesn't watch her as intensively anymore. And I think, yeah, eventually she gets more people to know about what actually happened, and then they do the whole court process, and then he finally gets sent to prison. He gets sent to prison for like his whole lifetime, basically. Yeah, and I think when they were in court, like the guy, his mother was just terrible. Like she was saying, "Oh no, my son could never do this. He is perfect and he has a business and he's so wealthy." And she was just lying on the stand when it was so easily tickable that he didn't have any business of any sort. And like his business cards were all photoshopped and it was all fake. Oh wait, the reason why he pushed her off the cliff though, I forgot to mention that. I think it's pretty obvious why. But basically, before this cliff thing happened, he had suggested to her, because she had just gotten pregnant, and he was like, you know, I'm really thinking about our family's future and everything, and I think we should make sure to really secure it for our baby child. I forgot the gender of the baby. Anyway, I'm assuming it's a baby child. Anyway, their baby child. Wait, do you even find out the gender of the baby at 3 months? When do you find out the gender of the baby? Because I have no idea. Anyway, he suggests to his wife, before this incident happens, I think it'd be a really good idea to have some life insurance. Oh god. He says, yeah, you know, if anything happens to us, we should make sure that our darling child can still have the best life that it can. And the lady is like, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Like, I just want the best for our family. So, yeah, they did get life insurance. So he was after that life insurance money because, you know, the lady, she's pretty well off because she's worked so hard her entire life to manage her businesses, okay? And I guess stealing from his wife wasn't enough. He wanted life insurance money as well, which is crazy. Like, gosh, shaking my head. I agree. Just joined. Welcome. I was just summarizing the story of the lady who got thrown off of a cliff by her own husband while she was pregnant. Her child, I mean, obviously could not have survived that fall. But I'm glad she survived, but she still cannot really do very much stuff, which is really sad. It's so sad. She can't run around. She can't really go anywhere. But it's been like several years since then, and she has been able to take steps, and she's been working hard. And her story is actually super uplifting, because I think she's talked a lot about it, and she's become like an inspirational sort of person. And I think it's said that she tells people, like, her story is motivating in that she tells people, like, you can still try your best to make the most out of it. And apparently she doesn't even have a negative view of marriage after this experience. She still believes in true love. Apparently she still believes in true love. And she still thinks positively of marriage. Obviously not of this guy. She just doesn't like this guy. You know, this guy was just a criminal. But yeah, it is life-changing. But yeah, I think it's super inspiring how she's still living her life and like giving it her best shot, even though this very unfortunate thing has happened. And she's even like trying to motivate other people with her story, which is, why did she get thrown off of a cliff? Because her husband wanted money. He wanted to kill her for money, for life insurance money, which is so wicked. How's the story called? I don't know what it's called. I'm just relaying what I heard from the the Rotten Mango YouTube channel. I don't know. Maybe if you search up like Thailand cliff attempted murder, pregnant and husband. Maybe if you search those words up, you might get something. Pregnant wife pushed off of 100. Oh, so it's 110 feet cliff. Yeah. In the national park. That story. Oh yeah, wait. I am most definitely playing the game. Have you contacted... Hitomi is at the hospital waiting for the surgery to finish. Mayumi? Waiting for Ota to get out. Okay, I'm scared to look that up now. Wait, why are you scared? I don't think it's very gruesome because actually it has kind of a happy ending. Like she's living her best life. Well, it's not the best physically, of course. Like she could be doing a lot better. Like she could be walking a lot better, but I think she talks about how her life is most definitely better now that her bad husband is gone. She doesn't have to worry about him anymore. No wonder you couldn't sleep. It wasn't the coffee. You think this is a scary story? I actually didn't think this was a scary story because, well, it's not like he's like a serial killer. Okay, like she went to a park. Yeah. I don't think it's scary. I don't know. I think it's just kind of... It's really sad what happened to her. I think you got so hooked. Oh, yeah. I guess they are interesting, but normally I'm able to like fall asleep. I think it was the coffee, but... Good on her. If I got yeeted off of a cliff, I would hate anyone. Yeah. Ugh. She seems really cool. Like, very, very cool lady. Perhaps she knows something. Yes, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story. About Soul? Sejima, he was in Iris' Somnium yesterday. Iris says she's never met him. Why not ask Soul about it? Oh, there was a video that I was watching, but I didn't finish it, so I don't want to tell you about it yet. But it was about a submarine. I wanna finish watching it. I think I fell asleep to that one, so I didn't finish it. I just like listened to the intro. But it's about a journalist, and then she gets murdered by going in a submarine. But murdered by the guy who created the submarine. Yeah. It's a submarine. Submarines are so scary now. Gosh. Alright, boss, I'm gonna investigate all this. We're counting on you. Okay, gotta investigate. Called storage warehouse. Something tells me evil plot. So what I know so far about the submarine story is that she is a journalist. And she's going to interview this guy who is like known as an innovator. No, like an inventor. But he doesn't actually invent anything. He just like makes stuff. He makes like rockets and he made his own submarine. I know that one, it was in Norway or something. I think, yeah, Norway... Somewhere around that, possibly. And I think this happened just before she was about to, like, move countries. She was about to move. She was about to move to another country for, like, some really good work opportunity that her and her boyfriend both had. Like, they had the same amazing work opportunity in the same country, and they were gonna move together. And this was... like maybe a day before they were planning their big move, and you know they were celebrating, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna get one last interview in, and then we're gonna go, okay? so he just wait, he doesn't invent anything, he just makes stuff. That's like saying he's not a cook. He just cooks food and sells it to people. I'm just relaying what Stephanie Sue said, okay? That's literally what she said. Wait, but I thought inventors, they invented new things. Because if you're making something, aren't you just a like creator? Aren't you just creating something, but you're not inventing something new? I thought inventing is when you're like creating your own sort of blueprint designer, maybe? Would you call somebody who makes devices an inventor? Or because I thought like, okay, if they're not coming up with the design themselves and they didn't create it, and they're just using somebody else's, yeah, maybe like a craftsman. Because he didn't create anything new, technically. He's an innovator? Yeah. But anyway, this journalist, she thought she would just get one last interview in so that she could just make a little bit of money before she went off to her massive work opportunity. Tinkerer? Yeah, I like that. He was a Tinkerbell. Tinkerer. The definition of inventing is basically making your own idea. Yeah, so I don't think he, like, invented a submarine. Maybe you could say he invented his motto of submarine. Yeah, if they can get a patent, they're an inventor. Okay, well, anyway. I don't know very much about this guy, okay? Disclaimer, I don't even know what he looked like because I was just listening to her talk about this story. Very important and happened in Denmark. Okay, I was actually thinking to say, I think it might have been in Denmark, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to say that. I was thinking, like, I thought it started with like a D or something, not Norway. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so he is... he's made a pretty big personal submarine. And I think she, like the journalist, she interviewed him the day before. But she wanted to get another interview from him because he messaged her and he told her, "Hey, I'm gonna take the submarine down. You wanna come with me and I'll let you take some pictures inside the submarine. It'll be great. Like it'll only be like less than an hour or something. It'll just be like a quick submarine trip." So she decides to go, and I think she's supposed to leave for another country like the next day or so, or maybe in a couple of days, and her boyfriend is waiting for her to finish her like her what's it called, submarine. I don't know why, but in my mind I was thinking the word subway, and I'm like, that's not the right word. The submarine. Yeah. And she's been in the submarine for a really long time. It's been hours and hours. And her boyfriend is waiting, and he's like, what's going on? And I think he calls the police or like the coastal guard or something like that. Yeah. And something happens to her. I'll let you guys know when I listen to the rest of it. Because I actually didn't finish. I didn't finish listening to it. His story was that the sub flooded. I'll tell you guys more about it when I finish listening to that podcast episode, okay? Yeah, but I think she does end up dead, and dismembered. I think in the title it said she was like dismembered. So but I didn't get up to that part. I'm still waiting to experience her talking about it. So I will go listen to that when I can. Yeah, so I'll leave you on a cliffhanger for that one. A cold storage warehouse. Oh yeah, but I think what I did here was that the inventor guy, he just really wanted to behead somebody, or I don't know. He was like really messed up. Good ending. We never heard the end. You know what? We can just act as if she never passed away. These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m. One van and one station wagon. Oh, hello? A police officer? There's been no progress. They never have any progress. Who owns the van? Matsushita family. Tessa, wait. I'll get the car. Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel. Okay, so why the heck did he bring her here though? Why? The station wagon is a stolen car. Oh, but you know, in this timeline, at least now they're gonna be alive so that we can ask them why. Stolen? It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Tokyo in the parking lot of Famisto parking lot. The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit. Oh, I wonder how much time Date spends maintaining his haircut. Everybody, a lot of people have really interesting outfits. Like... Of course he has to have that whole tail. It's like a rat tail sort of thing. Man, not a single hair here. He's got to have the triangles. There was one thing. What was it? What's that cell phone? The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat. Where is the phone now? Its data is being inspected and evaluated. What's in the box? Looks like a person? What? A silicone doll. Hey, it's like the mannequins that we saw. Okay, barrier. Red barrier. There's a wooden box, silicone doll inside. Pretty sure that has nothing to do with the case. I think that has a lot to do with the case. The girl, Reiko? Okay, let's have a look. There's a crane. It's a crane. Can you move the crane? The crane is towering. Barrier, wait. There's more about the barrier. Hologram barrier. Okay, that was useless. Why even click that? Container. Let's look at this container. Nothing to do with what happened, but it's so familiar. Forklift. Nothing special about it. A school of what? The fish? I don't see any fish. Van. Wait, well, we've already looked at that. Station wagon. Who took the car? Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. So Ota stole this car, but he also had this car. Why is he using 2 cars? The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m. Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen. Ota stole the car at 10:33. 4.5 hours until he appered on screen. Oh. Cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue. Check inside the warehouse. Alright, let's have a look. What? It's cold here. The air conditioners have stopped. The insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning. I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death. Blood stain. That must be Ota's blood. Yep. Inspector, how you doing? Any clues?
Yeah.
Nope. No clues. Do we have a family? Oh, do you have a family? Okay, it is just tomato sauce. You're right. I need to bring up the text. It is just tomato sauce. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all good, guys. Okay. Why do they talk so much? Are they flirting with each other? Okay, it seemed noteworthy. Workbench, ice cutting machine. We've already investigated this area. In the other timeline, the entire warehouse is clean. Evidence marker, little marker put up to workbench. This is the workbench that Iris was on. The forklift is stopped. The equipment, a video camera and laptop. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. Logged into the Wi-Fi. Okay, Okuda Fishery. Found the password written directly on the router. So anybody could have used it. We can't find the culprit with these though. Hello dude, what's going on? Any progress on the investigation? Didn't find nothing. Okay, so we have nothing. There is nothing that has been found. No evidence. How suspicious. Aren't you cold? Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires that keeps me warm. Oh, that's pretty cool. Why don't I have one? Not fair. An oil drum. Okay, there's a box. It's empty. There is more shelves. Is this warehouse not in use? Nope. Ice cutting machine. Been here a while, so it wasn't moved. Overhead crane. Okay. Just clicking it until something pops up. What about shelves with boxes? The shelves on the left. The shadows on the left catch my eye. It's a shadow. What shadow? What do you mean? Oh, shadow. Ooh, wait, we have special vision. Square object. Ooh, they left something behind. Okay, what is it? What is it? I recognize this. Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Datte? You like this stuff. That makes you a suspect. That is so suspicious. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki. Eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them. The Odorokiman chocolate. Why is this here? What if Mizuki is the killer? Because, I mean, it's strange. Every murder revolves around her. Every murder is somebody she knows. It's so strange. Mizuki is behind all this. I mean, she's certainly strong enough. Let's investigate further. What are we investigating? Open it up? Achoo! Oh, it's freezing. We're at our limit. We've examined every... You said investigate further, and then we're just like, okay, time to go home. So we're not gonna look at this anymore? Okay, fine. Let's go to the hospital. I need answers. I gotta know. I gotta know what's happening. Why did you take her there, Ota? Why did you do it, Ota? Wow. Are you okay? The nurse told me you were here. Just resting. Iris' surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed. It seems that she passed out and was brought here. Yeah, the nurse told me. But I'm fine now. I feel much better. There's a bedside table. About your alibi. Let's ease into that question. About Iris. How's it going? Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they might be able to restore it. So she'll be like me. She can have Aiba. I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Manaka Iwai, my best friend. Let me guess. She died to the Cyclops killer? Iris is actually her child? You know, what a coincidence. Her name is Iwai, like an I. Iwai, maybe? Maybe Aiba's personality was based on that girl. While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Manaka. Felt like I was gonna lose my mind. That must have been very painful. Oh, okay. Do you know anything about Iris and Soul? Do they know each other? Soul Sejima, the politician. Yeah. We believe they might know each other. I don't think so. Okay, about Ota. Know anything about him? I'm so thankful for Ota. He's the idiot that let her escape. Words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris. No, he got her into this situation. Oh my god. I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. What? Well, Iris is the reason why she's not in our care. I mean, Ota is the reason why. Wait. Okay. So, about Ota. Ota was actually one of my students. I know that. I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. I hate Ota now. I don't hate him. Okay, I'm just saying, I hope he realizes that it was really stupid to like, I don't know, maybe he shouldn't have tased us. Maybe he shouldn't have done that, you know? But, okay, I gotta wait until I have answers from this guy first. His mother must have raised him well. Like, not only in the other timeline he tased us, in this one he decided to hit us. So that we could no longer protect her? He's not thinking properly. She's safer with the police than out and about where there's a killer on the loose. I mean, if you think about it, like, Ota also left Mizuki alone right after she had found her dead mother's body. Like, he does not think properly. He doesn't think about the safety of others. He just thinks, oh no, I don't want Iris to get questioned by the police. That's the worst thing ever. But, I mean, I'm glad he saved her. I wonder what was it that allowed Ota to save her in this timeline. Because, okay, the one thing we changed was something in Iris's dream. So that was able to change the events of Ota being able to save Iris versus him dying in the other timeline and not being able to save her. So, I wonder what must have changed to create that butterfly effect. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. Maybe his taser was loaded this time. Maybe it was because in the other timeline, he used this taser on us. And in this timeline, he used a frying pan because we were in his family diner. So he had another weapon in his hand. He used that on us, and that allowed him to save his taser, his more powerful weapon, for a more important circumstance, which was to save Iris. So he used the taser on somebody. Maybe. But, I mean, that taser is so powerful, though, because the taser is enough to get that thing knocked out for like 5 hours. So how come... I mean, where'd the attackers? Where'd they go? If they got tased, that is. How did Ota defeat them? That's when I heard about all this. Her testimony matches the investigation material. How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse? 20 to 25 minutes. If you're fast, you can just make it. You suspect her, but we have to think about every possibility. Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this. I should go. Can see a toilet here. Wow, there's a whole room. A cupboard. Wait, so I won't be able to ask them anything? That their residence? Let's talk to Mizuki. Let's have a little chat. Oh wait, I need to hide the tomato sauce. There's no tomato sauce on the screen. So that would be clickbait. Okay. Let's see. How much is she lifting? 250... Wait, no, 25... 25 kilograms. I'm gonna ask you something. But 2... Wait, no, that's 4. Oh, 100... Or is that 20? No. 100... Well, sugoi. Not this car's tomato sauce color. That's true. Maybe somebody might get scared that the red on the car is blood. Don't worry, it's just tomato sauce. Mizuki? You're mad at me, aren't you? She's mad. Who's the officer that dropped you off? About the fishery? She's not talking. I'm sorry, Mizuki. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them. I went to question them. I couldn't take a little girl with me. Of course! I couldn't take a little girl! Like, she'd be so weak and, you know, wouldn't be able to handle herself. Date says this as she's lifting 100 kilograms with ease. Girl is not even taking a break. She's just... She's just there. How many times is she gonna do this? How is she so strong? You understand, right? Oh my god. How many was that? I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. Yeah, I think they should be afraid of her. I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds. I believe that. My girlfriend is a ninja. She's just hiding in the shadows. If that's one of the best lines that Datta's ever said. And with that smirk, oh my god, that is so funny. Sugoi, sugoi, sugoi. Wait, I'm gonna have to screenshot that, okay? If you don't mind, I will just be right back. Let me just... That's so funny. I don't know. I think that's great. Wait, how do I save this? Sugoi! Sugoi! Okay, how do I save this? Oh my god. Okay, let me put this here. Anyway, it is a great line. I agree. Date says a lot of loser stuff. Like, he just says a lot of pervy stuff all the time. And I don't know. I skip a lot of it because it's just... I don't know. It's just super gross. But this one's a good one. So what do you want to ask me anyway? Where's the officer who dropped... Oh, she is talking now about Ota and Iris. I saw the video. She saw it. Ota is amazing. How did he do that? I'm changing my mind about that guy. Aww. Iris and Ota came out of it okay. Yeah, they came out alive. They'll both live. Really? Yeah. Phew, thank God. Okay, where's the officer who dropped you off? I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in. Okay. Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her? Okay, Date. Okay, Date, stop. Stop! You're talking to a 12-year-old right now. Stop it. Okura Fisheries, the company Grandpa made. I don't think that Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. What kind of person was your grandpa? I never met him. He died before I was born. What kind of stories? When Grandpa was in great-grandma's tummy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why, but my brain did not read the great part. I was like, wait, what do you mean when Grandpa was in the grandma's tummy? What do you mean? She was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. The Titanic. The Giganto. She had to have the baby out on the ocean. On the ocean? And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins. By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. Then he decided to start up Okuda fishery. Yeah, sure. Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him. He was basically a merman. There's a part of me that's thinking maybe that could be true. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Oh my god, he's also recognizing the fact that she's incredibly strong. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. I'd like to continue the investigation, so... Come with me! Wait, can we take her with us? Because she will be safer with us. Okay, every time they're far away from us, they're not safe. Oh my god, Dougie, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, but good night, Oyasumi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed the alert. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone. Oh? It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Wait, we're actually getting an explanation for her superhuman strength? Eh? Hey, what happened? Who did this to you? Some kids at school. She fought all of them at the same time. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mommy and daddy. And they teased me. I got mad and told them to go away and they hit me. Tell me their names. I'll teach them a lesson. Mizuki has to deal with this herself. She has to be a big girl. Mizuki, come on, it's time to train. Wait, she discovered her powers. Thanks to Date. Wait, Mizuki starts training and then she just like lifts it with the tip of her finger and Date's like, wait a second, how are you doing that? It took me ages to be able to lift that. I'm going to teach you how to kick their bums. We're starting right now. Get ready. Training arc! Why the shrine? A shrine is a perfect place for special training. You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this. First, I'm gonna teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams. Are you playing a character or something? Oh my god, his eyes are weird. What? Okay. A training dummy. Mental preparation is important. Being quick to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance. Well, why? The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Form a strong body. If you're always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move. Naruhodo. You're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight? The blowing of the wind through the trees. Can't just say something cool to avoid a question. train! Oh, do we have to tell her all of these things? The key to victory is to kill the heart? It's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki. What do you mean? If you're gonna fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have been even a motive sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Okay, he's just training her. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board. It's the punching bag. Mental preparation is important. You must be victorious in your mind. I'm not gonna lose. Okay, I don't need to read that. That this is a 12-year-old. Okay, being quick to act is crucial. Do you know how to win any fight against any opponent? Don't get in a fight in the first place? No. To win any fight, you gotta hit them first and hit them hard enough to finish them. I'm not saying that's how you should behave. Thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight. Are you like acting or something? Not that master. Practice these 4 truths and you will get stronger. It sounds like a scam. This was a lot of talking, not enough training. If you do as I say, you will be thanking me in time. Ooh. How about we do a baseline test? Show me what you got. She does it and she's just so strong. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that, if you say so. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Date just goes flying. Oh, punch forward. Oh my god. That was insane. She just moved the wind, the atmosphere. She's in control of everything. How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak. What do you mean you know you're weak? Do you see everybody else like punching the air and then moving several meters of wind around them? Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies? No, I didn't do anything. Gosh, if she had swung back at them, they would have been gone. There are a bunch of them. I didn't think I could. I see, she doesn't know her own strength. Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself. Really? Never ever strike your master. This is a must. You're not allowed to strike him. He's scared of her. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes. No, I can't take you with me. Because I took responsibility. I can't put you in danger. That's not fair. Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know when the time comes. Really? Yes. Promise? I promise. Let's go, Aiba. Okay. Let's go Sejima residence. Do 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 do. Don't worry, it's just tomato sauce. Don't worry, my hair is just tomato sauce. Sejima residence, Monday. So how'd you get in? Haha, so hopped over the fence. That's trespassing, you know. My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back. Humph, humph, humph. Bodyguard, you know Iris. They're just gonna lie to our faces. We know that. Cute? What do you mean? Nothing. You just said kawaii. didn't you?
言った
Did not. You did.
言ってない
Did not. Did.
カバディって言ったんだ。
この子とカバディ何の接点もないだろ。
とにかく
Said I don't know her, alright? About Soul's alibi. Let's just talk to him. Where were you at 3 a.m. this
そんな
morning?
時間
Sleeping, of course. Why? What happened? Did you not see the news? No, I've been reading a book.
何があったのか
Don't know what happened. Nothing to do with it. Okay, about your connection to the Kumakuras. I told you yesterday, my relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
そういえば昨日
Hey, Aiba, you were still in the middle of the story about Soul selling and buying the Kabasaki land.
その話
We can continue that later. Do you know Iris?
知らん
I showed him the picture. If he also says cute,
この子
then
だ
you recall seeing her. No, I've never seen her.
瀬島の対応について
Oh, so he's not lying?
だぞ
まあ
Okay. About Soul's alibi.
金曜日も土曜日も先生は
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and
夕べ
Saturday.
から今朝に
How about last night until this morning? He was in his bedroom resting. Can you prove that? My word should be enough.
アイブ
Aiba, are there any security cameras? There are several, but for some reason, they're all powered
この
off.
数日
There's no image data for the past few days.
なんだめちゃ
That
め
is
ちゃ
so
怪しいじゃん
suspicious.
さてとそろそろか
まだ
You
質問
finished
は始まったばかりだ
I'm just getting
何を聞いて
started.
も同じだ
Yeah, I know we're not gonna get any
判断する
information.
の
Whenever we go ask people, they're like, no, I'm not telling you anything.
おうやる
だって体を調べて
Check his body. Oh, he's got guns and a bulletproof vest. X-ray his body?
こいつ
Oh, it's just one
もち
gun.
ろんモデルガンではな
A
い
real handgun? Are you allowed to have that?
おい
So you're carrying, huh?
とぼけても
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
意味がわから
I don't know what you're talking about, the gun you have on you.
持ってん
I
だ
don't have a gun. Stop lying to me!
証拠でもあるのか
Got a way to prove it? I could search you. Oh,
令
yeah?
状がなければ身体
You
検
need a
査はで
warrant
き
for
ない
that. Grrr.
おしゃべり
Are you
は
finished?
用が済んだならとっとと帰って
No, we have to arrest your bodyguard. Because he has a gun.
これ以
It's
上話を
illegal.
続けても
I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
たく
Ah, we gotta go back. Goodbye. Okay, finally, let's go to Matsushita Diner. Let's see if we can talk to Ota's mother. Does she still hate Iris? Dum. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Oh my god, she looks so happy.
どちら様ですか
She looks so happy. Maybe she's happy because her son is a
あ
hero.
あそういえば
I suppose I should introduce myself more
前回警
formally.
察の ID を
私は
My
伊
name
達
is
と言います
Kaname
伊
Datte.
達さんそれで
What can I help you with? Hipster. Is it just me? That says hipster, doesn't it? About last night.
ゆうべって
Last night, what time? Before 10 p.m.
あその
I was already
時間は
asleep by
い
10.
やそん
You
な
were
はずは
sleeping? Wait, we literally have video evidence that you were here. You're just lying to us. You're lying. You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own
左
left
目でしっかり
eye.
と確認してるんです
Yeah, why is she lying while his... Like, she knew that his body was on the ground next to them. Oh my gosh.
どう
Left
して
eye?
両目じゃない
Not both your eyes? Well, one of them was closed.
私はどこにも出ちゃいませ
I
ん
don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last
ぐっ
night.
すりと
I
眠
was
って
asleep. I was dreaming. What if she was sleepwalking? She's a sleepwalking murderer.
そう
A very nostalgic dream. What kind of dream?
確かあれは
It was when my son had just started elementary school. Of course you're dreaming about that because when Ota was in elementary school, he was taught by Iris's mother.
簡単なお
Hitomi.
使いを太田に頼んだんで
I
す
had
が
Ota run an errand for me and he was taking so long. I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
でもね、その
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
あの子はそれに
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light, so stubborn, so stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute, I couldn't help it. Okay. So about that photo.
あ
Oh, this? What photo?
あまだ太田が小さかった
Oh, this is the photo that Ota tricked us with. Wait. I'm so confused. Is that their father? I don't know what I'm looking at. Are those his eyes? Or is that his forehead line? I'm really confused. Are those his eyes and his eyebrows, but they're like joined together, or is that his forehead line, or what am I looking at? What is on top of him? Is that a hat? Why is his hat like that? What is that? Is that a mustache? But why does he doesn't have a chin? What? I don't know what this is. He's like a mouse or something. He looks like a mouse, not a human. He's the Cyclops killer. Wait, he just has one eye?
な
Oh.
んとなく眺め
I
たくな
wanted
って
to look
し
at
ま
it
う
again.
私はダメな母を昔から
I've always
夫や
caused
息子
trouble
に
for my
二
husband
人
and
には
Ota.
何度助けなのに二人
They
は
were always
とても
smiling.
あ
They
る
were
年
so
の母
kind.
の日に二人とも
They knew how much I liked
私が
floral
花柄それ
patterns, so
で
they gave me
この
this
花
apron
柄
and a
が
kitchen
私
knife.
嬉しくて
I was so
小さ
happy.
な
I was
涙
crying
が
and
この写
smiling, and
真は
that's what this
すごく
photo is
恥ずかし
from.
いですけど
Oh, that's so cute. Very nice, Mayumi. Okay. Are you done packing? Where is she packing for? About the Odoroki Man chocolate. Oh, I took it out of my pocket to show
この
her.
チョコに
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
あんたも驚きマンが好きなのかい
Yeah, I love Odoroki
うちの子
Man.
も大好き
Ota loves them too! Ota was snacking on chocolates while Iris was being kidnapped.
小さい頃は友達の中で
When he was
一番
younger,
の
he used to
コレク
collect
ターだ
all
ったん
the
ですよ
stickers. He was the best at it. Okay, you're not gonna tell me more?
さあ
だって
I did some research on her husband.
名前は松下武郎
This is literally a mouse! How can you tell me that this is a human? He's a mouse! His dad is a mouse! His name is Matsushita Takero.
5年前に
He died of
心筋梗塞で亡くなった
myocardial in what?
そんど
What is that? Are you gonna tell me what that is? No? Okay. What are you talking about?
太田君の
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital
あの子
stay.
はピンピンしてますよ
Mayumi doesn't know! Oh no. Wait, why is she just staring at the photo? She's
変
kind
な
of
こと言わ
weird.
ないでください
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother. Should we tell her? That day I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Guys, it's a mouse inside a human costume. It's not her. It is the dead father that turned into a mouse. That's why he disappeared mysteriously 5 years ago. Oh, he had a heart attack. Okay, he had a heart attack and turned into a mouse. And he is now piloting this human body. He's wait, what are we looking at? Okay, let's have a look. What are we
わ
seeing?
かるか
Her brain? She has the brain of a
脳
mouse?
の一部が青く
Part of her
染まっている
brain is blue. She's
これ
sleeping?
はその部分の血流量が
She's
著しく
dying.
少ないことを示している
Low blood flow in that part of the brain. Wait, if it's blue, that means it's so cold. Like isn't she gonna die?
つまり
そう
Mayumi has an
血流量を
illness.
調べてみた
Can you have a brain that cold? Can you be alive with a brain that cold? Like, is there any blood in her? Okay, anyway, I've checked her hospital records. She has been suffering from dementia.
ディメンツを患っている
Uh-huh.
症状は多岐に
Yeah, she had one too many slushies. Now she has brain freeze. Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted with memory
彼女の
loss.
中からは様々な記憶が欠落している
She seems to be missing memories. The brain should have the most consistent temperature in the body. You know, it's strange. It's like her brain is the coldest part of her body, according to this thermograph. Unless blue does not represent coldness. I mean, blue is the color of the table. It's the color of all the non-living items. Her brain is not living. Her brain has the same temperature as the photograph. How is she still alive? What is going on? That's where those weird comments were coming from. Yeah, her brain is room temperature. Can she run a diner like that? How is she even alive? It isn't running. Thanks to Iva. I don't think her brain is running either.
この飲食
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Are we talking to a ghost? I think we might be talking to a ghost. I don't think she even has dementia. I don't think this is even a real person. Have we tried to like hold her hand or anything? I don't think we'd end up touching anything.
松下食堂は
Matsushita Diner is near the Kawasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
もともとこの店の経営は
Bloom Park. Patrons from the Bloom Park would often eat here. Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. Customers stopped coming in then naturally. Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed? Oh, because she has dementia and room temperature brain? Her brain is the same temperature as the photo she's holding. Holy guacamole. Because, you know, things are not working. She probably thinks that it's just another Sunday where her store is closed
おそらく
for the week.
あ
Oh no. Poor lady. I wonder how she even lives. She's superhuman, if anything. Is that all?
夜の営業の
I have to
準備
start preparing for the dinner shift. Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
だ
Dot
って
dot dot.
行こう
Date, let's
彼
go.
女の世界
It's better that you leave
壊
things
さない方
be.
がいい
You're right. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. Have a good time. Why is her brain so cold? Okay, let's go to headquarters. Check it out. Uh-huh. Damn!
本部に着くま
Before
で
we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far. Okay. Why do we need to summarize it? There has to be more to it. Kumakuras had connections to both victims. Soul has a connection to the Kumakuras. Everybody's connected. Okay, I will give you the summary. Everyone is connected to each other.
イリスのソムニウム世界に
Soul appeared in Aris's Somnium. What if the blue body is Mayumi? Because Mayumi has a blue brain. She's been proven to have a blue brain. So that blue body kissing Soul Sejima could have been Mayumi. It could have been her. Or maybe it's that dead person that Hitomi talked about. I forgot her name. About Soul.
私としては少し
So about the bodyguards.
瀬島は
They hire substantial security.
銃を所持しているとしたら
Oh, why are they so heavily armed? Is he trying to start trouble? Well, we know in the other timeline that
黒い闇が渦巻いて
Soul Sejima gets cut up into different pieces and then stuffed into a vase, so
真由美は
he kind of has good reason for it.
真由美は白熊の中の人
It's highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. It's kind of convenient that she has dementia. She can't remember. Okay. Well, I want to talk to Ota. Gotta talk to him. Mizuki did not give any information. Nothing linking the company to Renju. Any other information? There is an important piece of news. The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it. Whose? Ota's? Oh, Mayumi. Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Kosu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. What do you mean? What's an 812 store? Is that like 7-Eleven? But it's 812? But we don't call 7-Eleven 7s. Hey, the other day I went to a 7s. I went to a 7. Oh, that's so weird. Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight. Allow me to summarize. Please. The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m. That's the same time Ota stole that car. It's as if Mayumi and Ota were working together to buy chocolates. What conclusions can we draw from that? All that is known is that for certain, Mayumi bought the chocolate at a 7-Eleven store last night. That same chocolate ended up in the warehouse. She bought the chocolate and she followed Ota in another car. I don't know why. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna have a snack and I'm gonna watch them from a corner. And she saw the things happen and she ran away. She left the chocolate. And then she had dementia, so she just walked back home. Did she go there and drop it? It is possible. Well... Wasu, is that you? Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there is a call from the boss. Hello, very suspicious boss lady. Iris' operation is over. We can talk to her! She made it. She's unconscious. You know what that means? When they're unconscious, it's time to pee sink. In the ICU, no visitors allowed? Okay. Ota can talk now. Oh, let's talk to Ota. We really have to tell him, hey, stop tasing us. Iris could have died. Don't! Wow. Ba-doo 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 da-doo-doo. Ota, how are you feeling? Surprisingly, I'm feeling really good. I think, yeah, maybe he's feeling really good. He managed to save her life. He's a hero. I don't have any pain. He looks different without the hat. Yeah, like, who is this? I think the hat really makes his character design, because it's like the red. It's very noticeable. But without the hat, it changes his whole silhouette. Talk to us for a minute. Boss got right to business. Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Yeah, soy. Wow, he's so happy. Okay, what if we tell you that Iris didn't make it? About the walk. Why would you do this to me? You hit me over the head with the walk, didn't you? That was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so isn't there something you want to say to me? Sorry. It's okay, but you're not gonna get a second chance. I won't do it again, I swear. Okay, so who stabbed you? The polar bear? Are you watching the stream? A big polar bear. Yeah, I'm talking about who is inside. Did you see them? Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity. What if it was Mayumi? Mayumi is in the polar bear costume. She is a Cyclops killer, and because she has dementia. So, okay, Mayumi is the killer. She has dementia, right? And maybe back in her youth, she was living a double life, okay? She was managing a restaurant, okay? And she was also a Cyclops killer. She was addicted to murders. But then she was like, okay, I want to settle down with my mouse-looking husband and have a Pokemon trainer-looking child and have a lovely family. I'm going to retire from killing, okay? No longer going to be a serial killer. And it goes pretty well for several, like 20 years or so, until she gets dementia. And she forgets all about this lovely, happy, stable life that she led before. And her brain is cold. Her brain is room temperature. She can only remember her days of being a Cyclops killer. And she goes straight back to that double life. It's like she barely even remembers. Every so often she tries to remember her son, but she's forgotten the fact that she's moved on from becoming a killer. Every so often it feels like to her she blacks out and she wakes up in a strange place. And maybe with some blood on her hand. She's like, is that tomato sauce? Ketchup? Oh, okay, good. I was probably busy making my next dinner for the customers. Okay, time to get back to bed. Sometimes she just kills, you know? And she's dementia. She doesn't even know. She has no idea what she's doing. Is this lady in red your boss? She is my boss, yes. Anyway, about that thing on Nile. Tell me now? That's... Sorry, I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone. Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down. Gotta tell me, but I can't tell you. Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her. If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information. Okay, tell me! Tell me about that thing. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kinda lied a little. What did you lie about? When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours. That's when you bought your new phone? Why did you hide that? Because something happened after. He saw Renzu. Tell me? This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okuda's car in the light. Mr. Okuda... Oh, when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it. She was driving the car? Oh my gosh, why was she driving the car? Whoa, you surprised? He's so different with his costume on. I'm more surprised than you are. Something wrong? Well, with the whole Renzu murder, I think she got like tricked into bringing that up there, maybe. What do you mean? Hey Tessa, do you have a license? Oh yeah, of course I do. Not have one. You don't have a license? Why is she driving illegally? Mr. Okuda asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone. You promise? Okay, so he kept this promise. The light turned green and she drove off. Was Iris the only one in the car? It was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle drive. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. That's what he was worried about. Not that Iris could be arrested for attempted murder, or I mean actual murder. Not that this could be linked to Renju's death and she could be accused of murder. No, he's like, no, I will protect this secret with my life. And idle driving without a license? Oh, that's worse than her being sent to jail for murder. I would hate for her to get exposed for not having a license. So I kept quiet. Okay. I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you sleep with me? What?
な
じゃあそこのおばさんでもいいや。誰
Okay. Tell me more about that thing.
土曜日の6時
Saturday at 6:15 p.m. Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building.
それからおよそ
2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts? This is sounding really bad for Iris.
ところがイリス
But consider the current
第二サイクロ
circumstances.
事件の犯人とおぼしき人物
She had her eye taken out, so how could
さら
she
に
be
オー
the
タが駆けつけ
person?
なければ
If Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
一体
What is going on here? What happened after you left Matsushita
さ
Diner?
んを
After hitting you with the
そうだ
walk?
あの後僕
I
は
took Tessa in the van and we ran away.
で
I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto at
そこの
Kosu.
そこで助手
I
席の
told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and I went inside, but then I heard Tessa screaming.
って。
Ota tasukete. Oh my god. Ota's voice actor puts so much into voice acting to voice acting. You know?
僕は慌てて外
I
に
ran
飛
out
び
of
出
the
し
store as
一度は
fast as I
駆け寄ろう
could,
と思
but
ったんだ
the
けど
car was driving away. I looked around and I saw there was a car with its engine still on. So that's why he sold the car. He saw that Iris, his idol, was in trouble. So he was like, I gotta do this. And it was good that he did that. The station wagon, right?
そう
Wait, it was a station wagon. Maybe the only reason why that easily accessible car was there was because we were at the diner when we were hit. And then in the other timeline, when we were tased by Ota at the bar, that person who drove that station wagon did not end up parking there. It changed things a lot. And that's how things turned out so differently because Ota took longer to find a car, and then he ended up not being able to save Iris, and then he rushed in, and then the other guy killed him in that other timeline.
気がつくと僕は
Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering
別に
wheel.
盗もうと思ったわけじゃ
I
ない
didn't mean to steal it, I just needed to borrow it. The time was 10:33. Well, he saved her, so I don't think that should be
その
that much
車
of a
で甲州
problem.
街道に飛び出
Took
し
the
その
car,
時に
couldn't find the van
それから
anywhere. I
しばらくの
searched for
間
what felt like
警察に
hours.
連絡しようと
You
は
didn't
思わなか
contact
った
the police? I thought
そん
after I
な
hit
こと
you.
気にしてる
Wait,
場
so
合じゃ
how
な
did
い
he
だ
get the
ろ
idea to go to the fishery? Was it after he saw the stream? My god, you shouldn't have worried about that.
だけどその時の
But
僕
that's
は
all I was thinking at the
警察に
time.
行ったら
I
逮
thought
捕さ
that
れ
if
ちゃ
I
うっ
called the
て
cops, they'd arrest me.
パニックになって
I wasn't thinking clearly, I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away. Realize what? My phone, I left my new phone in the
そ
car.
れが大事なこ
Why is
と
that so important? Because the phone had GPS on it.
それを調べ
If
れ
I
ば
looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
というわけ
So
で
I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my phone was at a warehouse near the water. Oh, okay. So after running into the warehouse, what happened?
僕が切断機の電源を切った
He
の
turned
は
off the saw.
ああそれから
Everything
お前は
after that was
男をあ
off
げ
screen.
その
What happened?
頭の
I
中が真っ
honestly
白
don't
になっちゃ
remember
ってた
much.
から
My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear. I was fighting him for a while. We got tangled up. He got me in the stomach with a knife. Okay, but how did you escape? How did he escape? You didn't see who was in the
じ
suit.
ゃあ
Waste body time? Nothing. Sorry.
何でもいい
Anything at all you can remember? Like, he should at least know if, like, the polar bear was kind of heavy or something.
悪いけど
Told you
他に
everything.
手
I
がかり
can't
にな
think
り
of anything else. He's sure. Not that look. Oh, he's lying.
今後に
A solid thermograph. I'm glad he's alive. Okay, it's good. His brain is in room temperature. Okay. You're gonna have to. Ota is lying down in bed. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
こいつを見て
Recognize this. Oh, that.
なんだ
What? Do you know something about it? He knows
サーモ
something.
グラフを見るまでもな
You
い
don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
だて
Ota's acting strange. I advise
しで
caution.
かす
What do you mean? X-ray? He's got a gun! No way. He's got a knife! Oh no. Oh no. Wait, who the heck gave him a knife? Where did he get a knife from? Who? What? Who handed him a knife in a hospital? Oh god. Oh wait, I have to click on it to trigger the dialogue.
こいつ
握っているのは
He's holding a knife. Why does he have that?
今
You know what you have to do now. What do I have to do now? Ota, stop it. We know you're holding that. Let me go, let me go. What do you think you're doing?
うるさいいいか
Ota, why are you always so suspicious? Uh,
催眠ガスか
sleeping gas, now you've done it. We can't talk to him for a
話が聞けなく
while,
なっちまったじゃねえか
聞けないな
but you
ら
can still get
見せてもらえばいいじゃない。
information. Ah, we gotta go into P-Sync. P-Sync time. Okay, it's time for P-Sync. A P-Sync. Police headquarters. Let's see what he saw. That says, you know, the limit is 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes to dissect his hopefully not room temperature
そんなこ
brain.
とより本当にいいんだろう
You
な
sure this is okay?
太田は手術したばっか
He
りなん
just
だ
came
ぞ
out of surgery. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
だが
Hey, they spelled responsibility wrong.
つべこべ言わずに始めて
Okay,
では行きま
good enough for me. His mom might actually be the killer. Dementia theory seems kind of plausible. Maybe she has like superhuman strength. She was in the polar bear costume. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, where are we? It's a P-Sync time. Okay. Aiba? Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else. Sorry, we can't have pets. Oh, Cube? Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Is this the cold storage warehouse? Seems to be.
漫画喫茶やオタクショップ
Not a manga cafe or an otaku shop.
いや倉庫というロケーションは
Well, I mean, he should have been pretty traumatized by that experience.
太田
なるほどと
Ew, why is this place so massive?
あれは
Oh, that's the polar bear. Polar bear! And Iris. We gotta stop it.
このままだと
Iris is about to be... Uh-oh. Stop right there.
天が呼ぶ
The heavens call, the earth cries out, the crowds roar, all calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessel.
助けるぜ
I will save you.
トウ
Yeah! Wow. Look at him.
汗とんちゃん
I will protect Tessa.
と
Is this from the stream we saw earlier? This is Ota's recollection. A bit exaggerated, but hey, at least it's kind of positive.
ソニウムスキャン開始
Activate. Whoa! Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? I want to investigate the... Oh. Maybe we go to the ground first, and then we go to the saw thingo, and then the polar bear. Okay. And then we go to him. Okay. Let's have a look at the ground first. I hope that's a hint. Reproduce the fiery battle. What? Okay. I will vanquish you, but if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this. Oh, this is his way of thinking. Whoa. Whoa. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. By going like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. What will I
なん
do?
だかわから
I
ん
don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful. Okay, let's have a look at the icy floor. Oh, it's so far away. Secure the route. We have to... Wait. We have to go to the center?
ツルツルに凍った床だ。
Slide, jump, punch, slide down? Why does this take so much time? Oh my god, we're not gonna do that. Heated insulation door. Oh my god, there's just one pathway. The door? Why does this take so much time? Oh my god. Okay, I want to see what happens if we open it. No? Okay, it won't open. Let's not waste our time. I'm gonna work on the icy floor first. Okay. Let's see. Let's slide. Oh, wait. Well, good thing we have this. Let's jump. Jump.
オーソドックスなやつだな。
The orthodox method. Understood. Eh? What? Oh, it broke! Okay, we got rid of it. We got rid of it.
なければ生き残れない。
Those who don't fight won't survive. Woo! We did it! Panda! Wait, no, it's not a panda. Oh, there are so many different... Okay, there are 2 different routes. Mental lock 2. Oh my gosh. What do we do now? They're fighting? Wow. Wow. He's too strong, it sucks, but this is war after all. Hessa, may the glory of victory be yours. It's over. I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory. Red shelf? What the heck? Let's look at the ice cutting machine.
氷を切断す
Move? Let's move it. Can we move it? What happens? Well, of course we're too tiny to move it.
体の
Can't do that with this body. Okay, maybe not.
残り3分切りました。伊達さん。
I'm sorry, I don't know. Plate? There's a plate here.
棚に取り付けられ寒さ
Plate attached to the shelf. Breathe on. Let's try breathing on it. Oh! It did something! Oh, nice. See? There's... What was the point of that? Useless? Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many plates. We don't need that. Let's look at the oil drum.
ドラム缶だ
An oil drum. Fill? I don't know what that means.
戦争は変わ
War has changed.
段ボール箱
Cardboard box would fit the mood better.
まあ
This didn't do anything. What do we do now? Oh man, I don't have much time, do I?
残り2分ないですよ。急いで。
I don't know. Frozen forklift? What if we go all the way to the frozen forklift? Why the frozen one anyway?
フォークリフトだが
The forklift tire is frozen to the floor. Pray? What does this even mean? Okay, let's try praying.
お願い。
Please move! It's not gonna do anything, it won't move.
よくわからんが
Doesn't look related? Okay, I'm just going everywhere. What if it is to do with the ice cutting machine?
氷を切断する
Okay, I'm gonna try to turn it on.
電源を入れたら
Okay, fine, we're not gonna turn it on.
夢の中の
Okay, let's not turn it on. So I just wasted a heck ton of time.
あと1分もありません。
Okay, Iris? Talk to Iris?
イギリス
On the platform. Ears? Ears? What does that mean?
それって
そうだ
Oh, right, her catchphrase.
ポッカポカ。布団水豚汗豚ちゃん。
He teleported.
イリスに何かしても
I want to see what we can do here because we can get a lot of really useful stuff from this. Throw ice at her? Let's try that. We can get a lot of like 1 second
冷えてやがる
thingos. 1 second timies.
いい
それ
Eh? Did that work? No.
ダメ
No good,
あ
huh?
くまで太田の
Ota has to be the hero of the story. He needs a little more motivation. No, but that's really useful.
もう30秒もないです
Okay, I'm moving. Hold on, let me try something.
正面入り
The door. Tackle the door. Change it to 1 second. I only have so many seconds. It doesn't do anything. Nope.
の大きさだ
4
2回
Uh,
で十分です
いや4
4
2回で
times?
十分です
Okay,
正面入り
this
口
is
の
all we have. The door. Let's listen. Listen to the door. I don't know what this is gonna do.
かすかに
Hear the faint sounds of waves.
正面入り口の扉だ
The door. I don't have time for this. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Oil drum. Yeah, I hope I can make it to the oil drum. Just try one last thing. An oil drum. Let's roll. No way is this gonna work. That's not gonna work.
そりゃ
Oh, we can roll it. Oh. Okay. What did this do? Topple something down? A set. Wow. We're inspiring him. What is this? Well, we're out of time, so I'm just gonna have to remember to roll the oil drum. Oh my god. You got this. You got this, dude. You can do this. Uh-oh. Oh no! Wait! That's the knife! That's the knife that his mother, that he bought for his mother. Well, isn't that the knife? Oh my god. Maybe it's
僕は
because
そのうち
it's the knife that he finds important. He saw a set and he was motivated. He was motivated by the acetone. Oh my god. Stand your ground. Powers to no one. That's incredible. Sean the letter A on the drum.
何かで対抗
Do
す
do
る
do 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 do. To fight back with something. I don't have time for this though. There's no time. Okay, we have to retry. Let's retry. I wonder if the other way to get the other path is to get the A, to do the A thingo, the A letter to make him think of asset or something. Is there is the A, B, C, D. Okay, I reckon we gain a we get a timey from Iris so we can shorten the time a lot. Try this. Oh,
それ
そうだ
ポッカポ
okay.
お前
入り
Let's skip through that. Okay, now we go to the oil drum. And this will take a lot less time.
ドラム缶だ
An oil drum, though it is lying down. We are gonna roll it. Look at that. 180 seconds gone. What's with the frozen plates? I think when we breathe on it, it reveals a letter. I was thinking for the other route, we could reveal the letter A, and maybe that's how we get the other one. Right, this stream, this P-Sync. Okay, we did it. Oh, we did it in record speed. Only 1 second. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh? No, I don't want to die. Don't do it. Don't do it.
僕はそのう
I
ち
eventually stopped thinking, oh, we've been through this. But then, the light shone on me.
セトンちゃん
I was like, wait a second, that's you, Tessa, it's you. I love how he scuttles over. So funny. Stand your ground. We cower to no one. Okay, now we have to try the next part. Okay. What do I do next? I have to fight back with something. Maybe a forklift? Maybe the fridge thing? Not too sure. Okay, now it's time for trial and error, but maybe it's they turn on the electricity. Remote control. Press button. I say we investigate. This remote control is for the crane. You can move the crane with it. Oh, but we have to turn on the electricity. I don't know if it'll be operating. Power board. We have to go to the power board. Ah, this is so far away. Okay, power panel. Throw something, jump, pray. Throw something? What are we gonna throw? Please work. This is an ice cold one. Aim for the switch. Okay, go, 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 go. If she misses, I will cry. She did it! Nice! Nice! Okay, now he can turn it on. Counterattack ignited. Turn on the power. Now it will move. Can't stand, I'm weak.
なあ、こいつ
We have to save him.
私が
I'm
オタの
Ota's
最後の
last
希望
hope. I have to help him up. This is annoying. Okay. How are we gonna help him? Do we press the remote control button, perhaps?
リモコンだ
Remote control. Break it, press the button. We'll press the button for him. How about that? Here he goes. Is it gonna do anything? I hear some sounds but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to. So we have to help him. Oh, we can talk to Ota. He looks frightened. Cheer, encourage. What does this mean? We don't know the time? Motivate. Let's motivate him.
すくむな
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded. The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now count up your sins. Wow. He's all motivated. We did it. We did it. Maybe this? Oh, press the button. Oh my gosh, did he actually defeat it like that? That would be crazy. What if he actually did see what the polar bear looked like and it was his own mother? Oh my god! Wait, that polar bear has seriously been injured if he really did that. Oh, that's a lot of tomato sauce. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that there. It is just tomato sauce. So he did it. Oh my god, he's gonna take the mask off. Who is it gonna be? Huh? No, you gotta be kidding me! I can almost make out their face. What do you mean force shut down? Wait. And then he got stabbed. It's literally the knife. Oh no, it's just tomato sauce, guys. It's just tomato sauce. It's just tomato sauce. Okay, we're at McDonald's and they have a lot of free ketchup packets and yep. Awaken. We encouraged him. Oh, we had so much time remaining. What are you talking about? There is enough time. There's a whole 87 seconds in the corner here, and they're like, we gotta shut it down. Well. Oh. Day for Monday. Okay, we gotta see what was up with that. It's interesting how it was his mother's knife that he bought for her. What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject. I know, no you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside a Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well. If I may. Fortunately, there are no abnormalities detected. Date and Ota both read normal. What are you talking about? There's clearly over 80 seconds of time. Okay, there is so much time. I played that so well. It's either his mom or your boss because she's acting suspicious. He could have just not talked because she was in the room. Yeah, he was scared of her. She was like, if you say something, I will end Iris's life. Okay, I have control over everything. You can't tell us. Although the timing was really close. What was I supposed to do? Saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. Was about to see the culprit's face. Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. Well, Ota? Eh? You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already. You see? I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. It looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. And that's when he got stabbed. As soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut. You know, the design of that knife is rather interesting. It's what we witnessed in a Somnium. Are you gonna talk about what the knife looked like or no? Why were you hiding the knife in your room? Because I was scared. Scared the killer could come here to finish the job, but you didn't get a good look at their face, right? But they don't know that I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, this guy... I don't think that's the same thing, but sure, he's very worried, I guess. About the hook in the polar bear's leg. Did you actually injure the polar bear? When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg? Oh, now that you mention it, maybe it did. So somebody might have a whole injury? Tomato sauce, that is. Like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. Now that we're talking about it, I remember. No doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then when the hook got pulled out, tomato sauce came out. Because it was a packet of ketchup. I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record. Yeah, why would they go to the hospital? They literally just tried to murder people. They would not go to the hospital. Of course you won't find anybody. That was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid. Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them. So, Sejima? You think there are multiple killers? That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes. I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter. So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them. Get out of there. Look for people with an injured left leg. Oh my god. Okay. I'll try my best. Okay, her legs look pretty clean, so I guess, boss, that wasn't you. You know how many people live in this city? What? Wait, why am I dying? What's happening to me? Wait, what's... Wait, what? Is my left leg gonna start bleeding all of a sudden? Oh no. What did I eat? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? What happened to him? Too much tomato sauce. His brain became room temperature. Okay, so... Oh man, Date residence. I gotta know what happened to him. Bess, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift membership. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Yawn. Wait, do we have answers? What happened? Mizuki? Wait. What happened? You drank too much at the club and passed out. Remember everything until it collapsed in the control room. Oh, it was from the pee thing. Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. Oh. Wait, so it was a symptom. Like you sleep it off because you were so tired from the investigation. Okay. Oh, adorable rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, anyway. I think that's enough for today. What? That's enough. That is enough AI Somnium Files. I think we played enough today. Saw a lot of tomato sauce, okay? So I shall go now. Thank you. Wait, what is that I see in the corner? What could that be? What is that? Do you see that? There's like something spiky. What is this doing here? Okay, anyway. Yeah, thank you. No. I made so much progress. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a solid amount of progress too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you. I still have the tomato sauce disclaimer. Yeah, wow. I'm excited to see where this is headed. We actually didn't find all too much about Bossa today. I thought we would get to investigate, but because we have to start on a different route, we're still sussing her out. We can't accuse her of anything just yet, okay? So, anyway. Thank you. We shall raid. Let's raid. Let's see. Okay, when is the next one? Let's raid Lunaris. Okay, let's raid Lunaris. Okay, say hi to her. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day. Wonderful day, morning, afternoon, night. And I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye. Wait a second, I gotta use the putty. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.